So with this, allow me now to present the coordinators of Recipe of Change, my dear friends and colleagues. And it is a pleasure to invite Svetlana Mikhalieva, who is the coordinator of One Planet Sustainable Tourism Program and the United Nations Environment Program, and also my dear colleague and friend, Virginia Fernandez-Trapa, who is the program coordinator of the UN Tourism and also supporting the work of the One Planet program on tourism. I also want to really thank you, both of you, for the great work in scaling up and bringing Recipe of Change at the global stage. So the floor is yours, and they will be now moderating the rest of the roundtable.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Adriana. Thank you so much to our distinguished representatives of United Nations Environment Program and UN Tourism, their excellencies, high-level representatives of member states. Thank you very much. First of all, as a transition, I would like to thank you personally and very warmly, Adriana. For us, it's very important. It was very important to have you as moderator of this panel. And not only because we hugely appreciate you as a colleague, but because you played a remarkable role in initiating Recipe of Change in West Asia through Go for SDGs project. And for us, it's very symbolic to have you with us today at the opening of this global launch, because this initiative began with strong partnership and with concrete results on the ground. And we are launching today at global level, thanks to the foundation that you built with your team. And therefore, I would also like to extend our sincere thanks to also UNEP West Asia colleagues for their outstanding work over the years, which helped us to make it possible for Recipe of Change to now scale up globally. And to illustrate this journey, I would like to ask colleagues now to play a short video explaining how Recipe of Change was initiated in West Asia.
The fact that substantial amounts of food are produced but not eaten by humans has substantial negative impacts, environmentally, socially, and economically. 8 to 10% of global greenhouse gas emissions are associated with food that is not consumed. In 2022, the world wasted 1 billion tons of food. This amounts to 1/5 of the food available to consumers being wasted at the retail, food service, and household level. Out of the total food wasted in 2022, households were responsible for 60%, the food service sector for 28%, and the retail sector for 12%.
Our region is unique in its culture, religion, history, and hospitality. Of course, this comes at a price, as it generates a good amount of food waste during occasions and festivities. For instance, did you know that 25 to 50% of the food prepared during Ramadan is wasted in the region? Hence the idea of Recipe of Change, a solution-based initiative that tackles multiple aspects of food waste and is geared towards all stakeholders of the food value chain.
Food waste is a pressing problem globally for the hospitality landscape, and we are committed to implementing a food waste reduction program in every kitchen.
In December 2021, I joined the Recipe of Change along with 10 other chefs from the region. It was an innovative way to raise awareness about food waste reduction in our countries.
The Recipe of Change program inspired us to forensically examine all our efforts and really measure everything that we are doing across the full value chain. And the results have been staggering.
The perfect recipe was the combination of influencers, hospitality industry, data companies, all under the umbrella of UNEP.
Being UNEP's advocate on food waste in West Asia, and with the Recipe of Change, I had access to many hotel kitchens around the world. I engaged with my community, online and offline, sharing tips and easy ways to reduce food waste that can be used in any kitchen.
We're delighted to partner with UNEP and Hilton on the Recipe of Change campaign. Our technology has validated and measured the impact of this important campaign, and we're excited about the potential as we scale this up across the rest of the sector.
We have now consolidated all our experiences and know-how into a single, comprehensive toolkit targeting the HoReCa sector.
The tools and insights shared through the Recipe of Change programme equipped our team with insights to effect meaningful change at scale.
Winnow uses computer vision and machine learning to pinpoint exactly where food waste is occurring within the kitchen. Last year we launched our throw and go feature. Chefs just throw the food away in the usual way and our AI takes care of the rest, automatically identifying the food that's been wasted and giving that item a cost. Teams then use that insight to pinpoint food waste areas, taking action to drive down waste while also improving the guest experience.
Intervention included recipe of change messaging, reduction of plate size and portion size, alterations to our sequence of service, and the inclusion of zero-waste cooking techniques.
Working with UNEP and our partners Winnow, we created the Hilton Green Ramadan and Green Breakfast initiatives, which were designed to tackle the primary barriers of food waste. We started the Green Ramadan campaign back in 2023 at just 3 hotels in 3 countries, serving 27,000 guests. 3 years in, we have scaled to 342,000 guests across 45 hotels in 14 countries.
With a video recipe, information sharing, and messaging, we could influence our followers, triggering behavioral change.
Recipe of Change allowed us to champion our region and share best practices and success stories.
Because each and every one of us is an ingredient in the recipe of change.
Thank you so much to our colleagues from West Asia for this very inspiring video. My chat on WhatsApp and other channels is already exploding from reactions from participants being motivated by this video. So thank you again. And for us, this video is a powerful reminder that meaningful global initiatives are built from tested experience, practical action, and strong collaboration. And at this stage, I would also like to express sincere appreciation to UN Tourism for joining the leadership of Recipe of Change together with UNEP. Sheila said it, Adriana mentioned it as well, and I'm joining to express deep gratitude. For us, this partnership is critical. It is what allows us to take this initiative from highly successful regional experience to a global platform with broader reach, sectoral mobilization at scale, and ambition to support tourism stakeholders worldwide. Virginia.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Svetlana. What can I say? I would like to join you in thanking Executive Director Liu, Director Agarwal, the ministers and high-level speakers that are supporting this endeavor, and of course, Adriana, for the inspiration to be able to take this initiative forward. At UN Tourism, we are delighted to partner with UNEP in this new initiative, which complements our ongoing work within the framework of the One Planet Sustainable Tourism Program, work on climate action through the Glasgow Declaration on Climate Action in Tourism, and also work on circularity through the Global Tourism Plastics Initiative. So it's now our pleasure to introduce a Recipe of Change, our new joint global initiative to accelerate food waste reduction in tourism. This initiative comes at a very important moment. Food waste, we've heard it, is increasingly recognized not only as an environmental issue, but also as an economic, operational, climate, and social issue. At the same time, tourism is uniquely positioned to be part of the solution because food service is such a central part of the visitor experience. Recipe of Change is about helping the tourism sector move from awareness to implementation and from ambition to measurable results. Food waste matters for tourism because it is both a major challenge and a major opportunity. Food service generates 20% of global food waste. And food waste is responsible for an estimated 8 to 10 global greenhouse gas emissions. We know that every dollar invested in reducing food waste can save $7. And for the tourism sector, this means that addressing food waste is one of the most immediate and cost-effective opportunities to reduce environmental impacts, improve operational efficiency, and strengthen resilience. This is why food waste must be treated not as a side issue or dish, but as a strategic priority for sustainable, competitive, and resilient tourism.
And just to stay a bit more on the previous slide, thank you, Roxana. The purpose of a Recipe of Change is to mobilize, first of all, tourism businesses, chefs, and influencers to help halving food waste by 2030, to support the implementation of global roadmap for food waste reduction in tourism, to development of which, by the way, many of you connected today have greatly contributed, and also to turn global ambition into measurable action. And what is important here is that a Recipe of Change is not just another awareness campaign or a pledge. It is a practical implementation platform designed to support the sector in taking action in a structured and credible way. And it connects the global agenda on 12.3 and food waste reduction with everyday operational reality of hotels, resorts, restaurants, tour operators, cruises, and other tourism stakeholders.
Virginia connection is broken, so if you don't mind to continue, Svetlana.
Of course, we are a team and always work hand in hand with Virginia, so I'm covering, no worries. So Recipe of Change helps also partners, as we mentioned, to move from ambition to action and in concrete manner. First, as I mentioned, the idea is to align with 12.3. You can stay on the previous slide, Roxana, thank you. Second, it supports the measurement of food waste through practical tools and reporting templates. And my colleagues will be sharing with you directly in the chat here series of practical tools we have been developing and actually launching at the same time as the initiative. So basically, when you connect to the website of the Recipe of Change, you will be already able to download series of checklists, stencils, case studies, and very, very practical solutions how to start implementing as of today. And then the initiative also helps identify, implement operational solutions in kitchens, menus, buffet, procurement. Procurement is absolutely a key approach here. And of course, and it was also one of the reasons why we felt like this approach was standing out, is we are supporting behavioral change, both among guests and among staff. And these are the core pillars that explicitly set out in the discussions that we will be having today with our panelists. And this is the essence of Recipe of Change. Align the vision, build the skills, and drive the change. And I see my colleague Virginia is back. Virginia.
Thank you so much. Sorry for this connection problem. And
no
thank
worries.
you for covering, as usual, my twin. Yeah, I may have lost a bit track, but basically just to reiterate, the initiative is really designed for a wide range of stakeholders. And we are looking forward to working with hotel groups, with restaurants, with cruise lines, airlines, tour operators, as well as chefs, influencers, and supporting organizations. We have different signatory packs trying to tailor, to guide how the commitments need to be developed in a tailored manner to encompass how each business is operating. And yeah, just in a nutshell, joining comes with clear commitments to measure food, to set targets, to implement solutions, and to report progress. So it's both flexible and accountable, and we are here to support.
And let's go to the next slide. And in return, signatories gain invisibility, access to tools that I mentioned, to practical resources, again, checklists, stencils, case studies, cost estimations, and also opportunities to learn from peers, across the globe and across regions like we are going to do today. And they also become part of the global community, working together to reduce food waste and transform food systems in tourism. Next.
So joining is straightforward. As I was mentioning a few seconds ago, there's a tailored set of commitments depending on the type of organization that you are and a simple process to formalize participation. Our objective is really to make it as practical and accessible as possible while maintaining credibility and impact.
Thank you, Virginia. And though those preferring to use links instead of QR codes, I will ask my colleagues to post in the chat directly links to our website where you can download the signatory forms and learn a bit more about the asks from applicants and potential signatories. So looking ahead, we have 3 main priorities that will guide our work in the coming months. First, we will establish a working group on behavioral change messaging to better align ambition and support effective campaigns. We will also expand the network of signatories ahead of COP31 in Turkey, positioning food waste as key mitigation opportunity for the tourism sector. And then we also be working closely with partners to develop practical reporting approaches that reflect operational realities across the sector.